Kick off your shoes, stay right there. Sit yourself down in an easy chair. Max is gonna give us a taste of the outdoor life. We got ducks to hunt and fish to catch. Might even take us to a shooting match. Let's join Max for a bit of the outdoor life.
The Outdoorsman is brought to you by Outdoorsman International. Connect and subscribe via our social media pages. Welcome to The Outdoorsman. I'm Max McNeely. This episode, we're off to Africa. We're in pursuit of multiple species from Africa's Tiny 10. Stay tuned. It all begins right after this.
Most people call a leaf filter when their gutters are clogged and they notice one of the many issues that can bring. Well, sometimes it's the smell of mildew when water has seeped into the interior walls, or maybe they've spotted mold in the attic. But most often, it's the more obvious signs of damage, like rotten soffit, fascia, or water pooling near their foundation. You can get ahead of costly damage by protecting your home's gutters today. We're in your neighborhood and ready to help.
Schedule your free gutter inspection today. Call 833-LEAF-FILTER or visit leaffilter.com.
Hey folks, Chris Cunahan here with Leaf Filter, America's largest gutter and gutter protection company. Leaf Filter has over 150 locations and has been installed on over 1 million homes. We've been protecting homes now for over 20 years. Our patented technology offers total protection for your home and comes with a lifetime transferable warranty. The process is simple. Give us a call to schedule your free gutter inspection. If you decide to move forward with the project, you put nothing down at all. 833-LEAF FILTER or visit leaffilter.com today.
We're here with Chris Cunahan of our local Leaf Filter. Tell us how Leaf Filter is different from every other gutter protection on the market.
With Leaf Filter's patented filter technology, there are no gaps, no openings, no place for debris to get in at all. We install Leaf Filter on your existing gutters. You'll never have to climb a ladder to clean out your gutters again.
You know, that's peace of mind and then some. So how do people sign up?
Call 833-LEAF-FILTER today to schedule your free inspection or visit getleaffilter.com.
Get ready, St. Joseph. It's time for the 2024 Sound of Speed Air Show.
Witness high-speed thrills as the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds take to the skies. Experience historic reenactments with Tora Tora Tora.
Full pyrotechnics, 8 airplanes in the sky.
And see some of the nation's top pilots perform to excite. Join us September 14th and 15th at Rosecrans Memorial Airport for a weekend of jaw-dropping aerial displays and ground entertainment. For tickets and details, visit stjairshow.com.
Welcome to Lingo.
Let's do it.
This is how Lingo works. Contestants will be shown the first letter of a word. All they have to do is guess that word.
Donut. D-O-N-U-T.
4 teams came to play, but only one can win the jackpot. $83,000. $94,000. Let's play Lingo.
Lingo, new Fridays, 9/8 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
On this adventure, we're off to southern Africa. Africa is a land renowned for its majestic giants. From towering elephants and giraffes to the mighty Cape buffalo, rhino, and big cats. But beyond these iconic figures lies a lesser-known world, one filled with creatures so small they often go unnoticed. Today, we journey into the hidden realms of the African wilderness to discover Africa's Tiny 10. The Tiny 10 is an assortment of small antelope species. There's the common duiker, blue duiker, red duiker, Sunni, steenbuck, klipspringer, dik-dik, oribi, Cape greasebuck, and sharp greasebuck. These animals are just as fun to hunt as the big guys, because you rarely see them, and when you do, it's normally just their tail ends running away from you. My first experience with these little guys was during my first trip to South Africa. First on the list was the common duiker.
Yeah, he's down.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
And this is a nice taker. Look at the, what is that, about 5.5 inches?
Yeah, he's got some great horns on him.
We assess them. If it passes the ear, it's a taker.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. We did some nice stalking. And actually, that was good spotting, eh?
Oh, yeah.
In the bush. And actually, you took the shot, and it was a good shot.
Yeah, that was a hard shot. I mean, he was in the thick. It was hard to see him. He blends in really good with the thick stuff.
Yeah, and then we followed it, and we find it underneath the brush, which was trying to hide.
Yeah.
And with your good shot, that's where it died.
Yeah, I knew as soon as we saw him, I had to get him. He was a taker, obviously. I mean, yeah, I wanted him.
The shot.
Yeah, this is great stuff. We're having fun out here, aren't we, Willie?
Yes. Awesome.
Yes.
Good shot, Max.
Thank you,
shot.
Willie.
Well done.
Thank you.
Later on that same trip, I got a chance for my first steenbuck.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay, Max, we've been walking and stalking for a couple of days, and we've seen many duiker and steenbuck. But when we came to this waterhole, we saw this exceptional nice steenbuck, which is really, it's a taker. I guess it's 5 inches, it could be more.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
And you decided eventually to take one of Africa's tiny 10.
Yep.
This is called one of the tiny 10, the steenbuck.
Tiny 10, huh?
Yes, and we gave it some time. Should you take it, shouldn't you take it?
Yeah, we had to think about it. It's almost like a little ghost or something, so I figured, well, this would be a cool trophy to have, and he was nice, and you said he's a taker, so
Yes.
There he is.
Now, the reason why it's wet is because when you shot it, it actually fell into the water.
Yeah.
And look at the body, it's still wet and so on.
Yeah, when he dries out, he's really gonna be pretty.
It's gonna be a beautiful memory.
Oh yeah, he was beautiful just watching him at the water. Like, oh, wow. Cool little creatures, definitely.
Yeah, and that was a good shot. Nice.
Thank you,
nice
Willie.
trophy for you from
Thank you.
Africa.
If joint pain from aging is slowing you down, Omega XL can help you get back in the saddle, just like it did for John Walsh.
Today I'm here at my ranch exercising some of my polo ponies. Got to be really fit to ride these horses. So as you get older, it gets tougher. I was starting to suffer some of that business, and then I ran into somebody who said, look, you should try Omega XL, and look what it's done. I feel better than I felt in the last 30 years.
I'm Reve Walsh. I'm John Walsh's wife. I ride fox hunters, and sometimes I'm in the saddle for 3-5 hours at a time. A lot of work out here.
I wouldn't have been able to do this. Muck a stall, throw hay, do all the things that needs to be done on a ranch a couple years ago. But Omega XL gave me the ability to get back in the saddle. It works great.
Once you try it, you don't want to be without it. Makes a huge difference.
It does. Take it every single day, and you know, there's a benefit. It's made you a lot nicer to me.
If you've been living with pain, it's time to get this special offer, the Omega XL, the joint health supplement that millions have trusted for more than 20 years. Omega XL, it's sourced from the green-lipped mussel, exclusively found in the pristine waters of New Zealand, some of the cleanest waters on Earth. Omega XL, it's natural, drug-free, and it's backed by more than 40 years of clinical research that show it really works. Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of your screen right now for a special offer. Buy one, get two free. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3, a value of more than $100. But call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee.
Try it. You got nothing to lose.
Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now.
Car wrecks don't just happen from 9 to 5. If you're in a wreck, we're available 24/7.
Don't wait until tomorrow to get the help you need now. In a wreck, need a check?
Patterson Legal is the way to go. Call 920-0000.
As the sun rises, so do the dreams of our farmers. Behind every bountiful harvest and every delicious meal is a farmer working tirelessly. Each summer, they're out nurturing the land to bring food to our tables. From sunrise to sunset, their dedication is unwavering as they are the heart of our communities. This summer, join 8th Brothers Ag, Victor Chevrolet, Independent Farmers Bank, and Summit Truck Bodies to thank a farmer.
Car wrecks don't just happen from 9 to 5. If you're in a wreck, we're available 24/7.
Don't wait until tomorrow to get the help you need now. In a wreck, need a check?
Patterson Legal is the way to go. Call 920-0000.
We now venture to Zimbabwe. My father Buck and I were on the hunt for klipspringer. Klipspringer is the Afrikaans word for rock jumper. This small antelope has evolved to master the art of living among the cliffs and crags where few other animals dare to tread. With hooves no larger than the tip of your thumb, the klipspringer can leap up to 10 feet in a single bound. Its unique hoof structure allows it to land with pinpoint accuracy even on the tiniest of surfaces, providing stability in the most precarious positions. While on the prowl, we ended up catching sight of a big male leopard.
Wow, leopard up there. That's a leopard. See it? That's a big tom leopard. Look at the size of him. That is a massive cat. Yeah, that's a beautiful staring right at us. I can see his right shoulder. I could tuck a bullet right under that armpit there. Quite easy, yes. Too bad we don't have any leopard tags. That would be the cat of a lifetime. Look at him. He's glaring at us, man. Huge.
That guy's been watching us the last 20 yards.
There you go.
That's a beautiful cat. Check it out. Yeah.
Just quick as a
amazing,
flash.
isn't it?
Quick as a flash. He just disappears. Yeah. Did you get some good footage of that?
Oh, yeah. He's gorgeous.
Wow. Well, these are the rocks we're hunting klipspringer in, and apparently he is too.
Yeah, that's right. Well, hopefully we get to one before he does.
That was an amazing sight.
Oh, let's keep moving.
I'll never forget that.
Back on the klipspringer track, we finally got our chance. We had to act fast because we could tell he was getting ready to hightail it out of there, and I witnessed one of the greatest shots my dad has ever taken.
Klipspringer, see?
That's a nice one.
Take it.
I don't need those.
Don't shoot him in the butt.
Get him in the back of the head. Got him. Is he down? I got him. I got him.
He dropped. He went down behind there.
Let's check. Lay him down on this rock right here. Oh, wow. All right, you just brought me down my first klipspringer of my hunting career. You know, I've seen them before. I had one slam into my leg one time on top of a mountain on another hunt, and we've seen them bouncing around all over the place, but have never gotten a shot. This one stopped at the top of this rock, and his butt was facing to us, and he was kind of getting ready to go over the ridge, and you said, don't shoot him in the butt. And the only thing I could see was a little bit of neck peeking up over the butt, and I fired the 22 mag, hit him right back through here, bullet exited out through the front of the face right there, dropped him right on the spot. What do you think?
Good shooting. All that.
Didn't think he could do it, honestly, but no, I was impressed. Well done. These little guys, they really are an amazing animal. First of all, you've got every predator trying to eat them.
Sure.
You know, that's why...
They're way down on the food chain.
Exactly. That's why when we see them, they're always running.
Is that a good set of horns for a clip?
That's a great set of horns. You know, when you're looking at a clip springer from the front, you want at least half an inch to an inch above the ears when they're looking at you. So that'll give you an idea what size animal. Yeah, but no, fantastic little animals.
Oh, he is gorgeous. One of the tiny 10.
Yes, we've got 4 of them.
Do you?
Yes.
What are the other ones you have here?
The other one we've got is the Duiker,
Yep.
Steenbuck, and a little Grazebuck. We saw a couple of
We
those
saw a
today.
couple of Grazebuck.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any Duikers yet.
No, we haven't.
We haven't? All right.
But they're around.
Feel this hair.
This hair is hollow. One actually needs to be careful with these things because if I were to grab this and pull, it would come out like a bunch of feathers.
Really?
Okay, so the hair follicles on these things are hollow just like porcupine quills. And that serves a number of purposes. One is it insulates them against extreme heat and cold. With them living up in the rocks like this, a hot day like today, these things, it would have moderated the temperatures on those things, on this animal. And then when it's cold, vice versa. And then also, you know, the possibility of them falling in these rocks is pretty good. And it just cushions them. You can feel how, you know, it's almost an inch thick there. It just cushions them against falling. Buck, check out the foot on these things. You'll notice on the clip springer, they stand on their tiptoes. If you were able to train one of these things, they could stand on a golf ball. That's how close their feet grip together. The tips of their toes are concave, and that helps them stick to all the little nicks and dents on these rocks. And it enables them to run up what looks like a vertical cliff face.
It's all about getting traction, isn't it?
Yep, it's all about traction. These little guys, it's amazing.
Well, and you always see them in and around rocks, and they're very agile, like a mountain goat.
Yep.
And gorgeous little animals. I bet he doesn't weigh 15, 18 pounds.
Yeah, probably, certainly not more than 25 pounds.
Hey,
but yeah.
Jonathan, had a blast.
Well done, Buck.
This was an animal that I've seen, never hunted before, and we got one here on your ranch.
Yes.
So I'm very pleased with this opportunity.
No, and well done.
Thank you,
Excellent
buddy.
shooting.
Thank you, buddy.
Our next stop in Africa was Mozambique. My objective was the Sunni. This remote area in Mozambique has a good Sunni population, and I was excited to bag such an elusive animal.
We're in the Sunni forests here. Okay. They don't have very big territorial ranges, so if we sit here and we just sit nice and slow and nice and quietly and keep our movements slow, they should be able to come in and we should be able to get a shot at a good male, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, just remember, keep your movements slow. Any quick trigger movements or anything, we'll spark them off and then they'll run away again, okay?
Don't want to give him any reason, yeah.
Absolutely, right. But there's a lot in this area. If we just sit quietly for a couple of minutes here, they should start coming in.
All right, so it's settled in here.
Max, there's a female right through there. Keep an eye on her. Locate her with your scope if you can, because the male will probably be pretty close by, okay?
All right, okay, an eye on her. Okay, I see her there.
Okay. All right, here comes the male. You see the male? He's about 2 meters behind the female.
Oh, there he is.
You can see the wiggling of his tail through the bush.
Yeah, I see it going.
Okay, yeah, he's a good one, eh? So when you're ready, you can take that shot.
There it comes. All right, here we go.
Good shot. You got it.
Oh, man. Whew. Little sucker came out of nowhere, but I found him. One shot and he was down.
Tough shot through the trees, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to find him, let alone get on him like that, man.
Yeah, he's a good one, Max. Well, Max, that was a hell of a shot on your Sunni. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. He was a tough little bugger.
Yeah, we sat here for about an hour and a half in the forests. They have a small territory. They don't move very far, but they live in thick forests. They're obviously at the bottom of the food chain.
Right.
So there's a lot of critters trying to get hold of these guys.
That's why they don't stand around very long. Any little movement, they're gone. That's why we had to wait on them.
And yeah, you managed to make a good shot on him. And it was a 20, 30 yard shot through the forest. And You dropped him fair and square.
Yep, I dropped him, and I was pretty happy to see him. You got me all excited because you told me how hard these things are to find, and you can only find them really in Mozambique here, so I was very happy to see him come into my scope.
In terms of a trophy, he's a hell of a good one, Max. He'll be about 3.5, maybe he might touch 4 inches if we're lucky. Basically 3 inches makes both record books, SCI and Roland Ward, so this one will walk it into both record books. They can get up to, I think the world record currently stands at just short of 5 inches. So
wow.
For a little animal, they do have exceptionally long horns.
No, they are some nice horns. I definitely like those. Those are pretty.
The other thing is, if you look at them, they don't, like regular antelope, they will grow out the top of their head. These, if you look at it, you can see they grow out the forehead.
Right, that's right, they do. They're a little lower than most animals have.
For the collectors looking to get the tiny 10, you have to come and get a Livingston Sunni. You can only shoot them in Mozambique. There's very few other places in Africa that you can get them.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of them here.
I'm very fortunate to get one. I've got 5 of the tiny 10 now, so I'm halfway there, and that's a big one to check off the list there, so I'm very happy there.
Absolutely, no, well done.
Yeah, he's a gorgeous animal. I really appreciate it. I've had a great time out here with you, Grant. I really have. It's always fun out here.
Fantastic, man. Well done, Max.
Thank you.
The next day, I got to hunt an Oribi.
There's an Oribi over there. Let me just check that it's the male. Hold up. Yep, that's him. When you're ready, go ahead and take him. It's a nice one.
Nice shot.
Down he goes. All right.
Nice.
Nice looking Oribi.
Very good. Let me grab that from you there.
All right. Check her out.
Well done, Max. Lovely Oribi.
Thank you, Grant.
We saw this guy running through the plains. He stopped just long enough for you to pop a shot, and you knocked him over with one shot.
Yeah, he came running out of that tall grass, heard us coming, and gave me just long enough to get him in my sights and take him down.
It's been a little bit tough this morning. We've had a little bit of rain to deal with, but we managed to get the job done. It's a hell of a nice Oribi. His horns are more or less the size of his ears, which is a good indicator.
Yeah, they're pretty much just as long, if not a little longer almost. There's some nice horns on them.
With the Oribi, they have a really nice wavy coat on the top here. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to pick it up because the coat's been wet in the rain.
Yeah.
But a lovely species and another member of the tiny 10 that you managed to knock over.
Well, I'm going through the whole list, so nice to add another one. He's a nice specimen, that's for sure.
And there are not many places either that you can get a good Oribi, so...
I guess I came to the right place, didn't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clogged gutters can cause big problems fast. Until now. Call 833 Leaf Filter today for your free gutter inspection.
I've had terrible flooding problems on my porch. Now I understand why.
Right now, Leaf Filter is offering a free inspection on your schedule. Leaf Filter is a permanent gutter solution, so you never have to worry about costly damage from clogged gutters again.
Call us today and schedule your free inspection.
To schedule your free inspection, call 833 Leaf Filter today or visit leaffilter.com.
Most people call leaf filter when their gutters are clogged and they notice one of the many issues that can bring. Well, sometimes it's the smell of mildew when water has seeped into the interior walls, or maybe they've spotted mold in the attic. But most often, it's the more obvious signs of damage, like rotten soffit, fascia, or water pooling near their foundation. You can get ahead of costly damage by protecting your home's gutters today. We're in your neighborhood and ready to help.
Schedule your free gutter inspection today. Call 833 Leaf Filter or visit leaffilter.com.
Do you know someone who is rocking the golden years? That means someone 55 or older who's serving the community or is continuing to make an impact in the workplace. News Press Now and Freudenthal Primary Care at Home are teaming up to honor them with our Aging Well Award. To nominate someone, you can go to newspressnow.com/agingwell. Each month, we'll select a winner and interview them on the last Wednesday of every month. Join us in applauding all of those who are aging well.
Imagine this is your money and someone wants to take it from you. Who is it? The IRS. Guess what? They want your money and they can take it, all of it if they want. Remember, they sent you that letter right over here that said, hey, you owe us a bunch of cash and we're going to take it from you right now. So what do? You fight back by letting our team of experts work it out with the IRS so you can keep your money. And hey, we're good at what we do. When you hire us, you get a team of guys on your side that know the IRS laws, and we'll fight really hard to save your money. So, if you owe the IRS a ton of cash and you want to keep it, call right now and learn for free how we can help you put it back in your pocket. 5 minutes of your time right now can save you thousands of dollars. And the best part, it's a free call, so please call right now.
Well, late yesterday evening, Max got a shot at this lovely blue duiker in the forest coming back to camp. It was a little too late and too dark to do the aftermath, so we're back this morning to get a better look at him. But he's a lovely trophy. Well done.
Oh yeah, he is nice. I was real happy to get a shot at these guys. We're driving around, they're always running around. You barely get to see them. They just disappear into the woods real quick.
Both males and females have horns. The females will be more or less half of what the males got, but this is a fantastic blue duiker male, this.
Yeah, and you said you guys don't take very many of them because they're so hard to get.
They're very, very elusive. We probably take at best 1 or 2 of these a year.
Wow, so I really lucked out then, didn't I?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Different schools of thought as to who's the smallest of the tiny 10, either as the blue duiker or the Livingston Sunni, but they're much of a muchness between the 2 of them in size.
Well, I'm definitely happy to get one. I'm just as tickled to get one of these guys as a big Inyala or kudu or whatever. They're so much fun to hunt.
They're really a tough animal to get a shot at.
Well, I'm glad I got the chance to come out here and get one. Another fun experience here in Mozambique.
No, absolutely. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, Grant.
Well done.
Thanks.
On the last day of the safari, I finally got to hunt the red duiker.
Red duiker over there. Oh, he's a big one. All right, I see him. He's going in the trees. Yeah.
Well done. Good shot, good shot.
Yeah, I definitely hit him.
What did we find here, fellas?
A big red duiker.
A red duiker?
Yeah. Duiker. Look at that. That's quite impressive.
Well, you're right. He's definitely got a reddish tint to him. Gorgeous little animal. Looks like you got him good, Max.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Well, you know, these duikers are always heading for the bush. All we see is the tail ends. And this was one of those deals where you had a quick shot off the truck. And we didn't even get the camera rolling in time to get the kill sequence.
These little guys, you gotta take your shot when you can, or you're never gonna see them.
Another one of the tiny 10 here.
Yeah, I'm the tiny 10 terror almost, right?
You're gonna get the grand slam here before too long.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, well, that looked like a real good shot. I saw him jumping after the hit, so.
Yeah, I definitely hit him.
Good?
Yeah.
Good? All right. All right, Max, you did good. We're proud of you.
All right, thank you.
Between my dad and I, we've been fortunate to successfully hunt 7 of the tiny 10 species. The next time I go to Africa, part of my mission will be hunting both greasebucks and the dick. I'm Max McNeely. Join me again next time for another exciting adventure on The Outdoorsman. The Outdoorsman is brought to you by Outdoorsman International. Connect and subscribe via our social media pages.